History is full of civilizations that flourished and then vanished without explanation. No wars, no epidemics, no written records left behind to tell their tale, just a silence. We see the ghosts of their achievements in crumbling stone and forgotten artifacts, but the people themselves are gone, as if they simply walked away from their world. Today, we journey into the heart of history's greatest mysteries to uncover the lost societies that disappeared so completely that even after decades of searching, archaeologists still struggle to understand what happened. Our first stop takes us to one of the most sprawling and sophisticated societies of the ancient world, the Indus Valley civilization. At its peak, this civilization was home to over 5 million people, a population larger than ancient Egypt and Mesopotamia combined. They were masters of urban planning. Their cities, like Mohenjo-Daro and Harappa, were built on perfect grids with advanced plumbing and drainage systems that rivaled those of the 20th century. They had a complex system of trade, standardized weights and measures, and a unique writing system that, to this day, no one has ever deciphered. But then, around 1900 BC, something went terribly wrong. The once bustling streets fell silent. The great cities crumbled and were abandoned, seemingly without a sign of invasion, disease, or any obvious catastrophe. One day, a thriving super-civilization was there, and the next, it was gone. Where did 5 million people go? Now, we travel across the ocean to the jungles of Mesoamerica, long before the rise of the Maya and the Aztecs. Here, the Olmecs emerged as the region's first great civilization. They were incredible engineers and artists, most famous for carving colossal stone heads from volcanic basalt, some weighing over 20 tons. These weren't just statues, they were portraits of powerful rulers, transported miles through dense jungle without the use of wheels. The Olmecs built vast ceremonial cities, developed complex calendars, and created a cultural blueprint that would influence every major Mesoamerican society that followed. They were the mother culture of the Americas. But then, around 400 BC, their civilization suddenly declined. Their major centers were systematically abandoned, and their monumental art was defaced and buried. Their ultimate fate remains one of America's oldest and most profound historical mysteries. Let's journey to the African continent, to what is now modern-day Nigeria. Over 2,500 years ago, a remarkable culture known as the Nok emerged. They were pioneers, mastering the art of iron smelting centuries before many parts of Europe even knew it was possible. This technological leap allowed them to forge stronger tools and weapons, transforming their society, but their true genius lay in their art. The Nok created breathtaking terracotta sculptures of human heads and figures, each with unique expressions, intricate hairstyles, and a level of detail that shocks and inspires modern artists. These artifacts represent the earliest known large-scale sculptures in sub-Saharan Africa. But around 100 AD, their vibrant culture vanished from the archaeological record. There are no signs of a great war, no evidence of widespread famine, just an abrupt and total disappearance, leaving behind only their silent, expressive statues as witnesses to their lost world. Next, we look at a force of nature so destructive it brought an entire age to an end. Around 1200 BC, at the height of the Bronze Age, a mysterious confederation of naval raiders appeared out of nowhere. Egyptian records call them the Sea Peoples. They were an unstoppable storm, sweeping across the Mediterranean. They burned entire cities to the ground, toppled powerful empires like the Hittites, and crushed armies from Mycenaean Greece to the Levant. They brought the Bronze Age crashing down, reshaping the ancient world forever. But after their campaign of destruction, after changing the course of history, they vanished just as mysteriously as they had arrived. We don't know where they came from, what language they spoke, or what happened to them. Their origins and their ultimate fate remain completely unknown. Our journey now takes us back in time, further than ever before, to a place older than the pyramids, older than Stonehenge, even older than the invention of agriculture itself. This is Göbekli Tepe in modern-day Turkey. Discovered in the 1990s, this site turned our understanding of human history on its head. It consists of massive, T-shaped stone pillars weighing up to 20 tons, arranged in large circles. These pillars are intricately carved with images of animals like lions, boars, and scorpions, suggesting a complex belief system and a highly organized society of hunter-gatherers. But the biggest mystery isn't just who built it, but why they abandoned it. Around 8000 BC, the builders deliberately buried the entire temple complex under tons of earth, preserving it for millennia. And then, they vanished from history, leaving us to wonder why they built this incredible monument only to bury it and walk away forever. Finally, we turn our gaze to one of the most desolate places on Earth, the Sahara Desert. But it wasn't always this way. Thousands of years ago, this vast expanse of sand was a lush, green savanna crisscrossed by rivers and teeming with life. And hidden beneath the dunes lies the evidence of a lost world. Modern satellite imagery and ground-penetrating radar have revealed the faint outlines of ancient riverbeds, the foundations of forgotten cities, and structures belonging to a flourishing, unknown civilization. This green Sahara was home to a culture that thrived for millennia. But as the climate shifted and the rain stopped, the desert relentlessly advanced, swallowing their world whole. Climate change may have slowly and silently erased an entire chapter of human history, leaving us with only ghostly traces beneath the sand. These lost civilizations are a powerful reminder of how fragile human achievement can be. They show us that entire worlds, filled with art, knowledge, and millions of people, can rise, shine brightly, and then vanish into the mists of time. But each ruin we uncover, each artifact we dust off, and each unanswered question we ask brings us closer to discovering the hidden chapters of our shared past. The story of humanity isn't just what is written in books. It's also what is waiting, silently, to be found. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the unknown. If these mysteries fascinate you as much as they do us, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more explorations into the shadows of history. We'll see you next time.